What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Nintendo Land. Today's video, we are actually reacting and watching this Make Your Own Direct video that SwitchStop just put up on their channel. If you don't know SwitchStop, they're really good buddies of mine that we also work with sometimes, and they have pretty much the same exact content as us, and we love to put out just different Mario things and just Nintendo things in general. And I've been really good friends with them for a while now, and I can't wait to watch this video and see what's going on. So if you guys want to check out this video first and kind of blind react, check them out first. Link is in the description down below. Check out SwitchStop. They put in so much work into this. I can already tell before even watching. But what is this? This is a direct maker, apparently. So there's 16 different outcomes that we can get after watching this. And pretty much there's one great outcome and one terrible outcome with others mixed in between. But only one perfect outcome, and that's a 1 of 16 chance. So we're going to try to make our own perfect direct based on how I would want to see my own personal preference of a perfect direct, and we're going to try to see if we can do this pretty good, though. But like I said, if you don't want to see this first, check out their video and then come watch my reaction. But we're about to jump into it. I'm doing this like on an Xbox right now, so it's the best way I can record everything. I already watched this intro just saying to pick your first thing, and
Nintendo
I think the first
Direct,
thing it wants me to pick
your very own Smash
is
Fighter to be
this coming up.
into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Do you want the limbless platforming hero Rayman, or rising from the dead from a Mii Fighter costume to an actual fighter? Do you want Geno? The choice is yours. How do you want to start off your direct?
Okay, it's asking me if I want Rayman or Geno for a Smash Fighter. So, I mean, this is gonna see my choices are gonna tick people off. See, SwitchStop did this on purpose so I can make them mad. No, but if there's a Fire Emblem question, I know they did this on purpose. So Rayman or Geno. Personally, I'm a person that loves like big third-party names. I don't care about Geno. I'm going Rayman just because I want a big third-party character like that. So hopefully,
Alright, Rayman, what
here.
an awesome choice. That'll be a great way to cold open the Direct. However, Rayman isn't a huge new announcement, so we should probably announce a new game here just to be safe. Do we want to go with a collection of super popular older games, like maybe the Legend of Zelda Triforce Collection, or something new, but probably going to be less popular, like a Metroid Maker? The choice is yours.
Ooh, Triforce Collection or Metroid Maker? Oh, man. Well, you gotta go with something huge since Rayman's not that big of a character. Triforce Collection, people are going to love that. We're going Triforce Collection.
Alright, the Legend of Zelda Triforce Collection.
That just makes
That's going to
sense.
sell amazingly well, and it'll be a great way to play three of the best games of all time on Switch. Now you gotta choose something pretty interesting, though. So far, you've chosen a new Smash Fighter and a brand new game, so let's tone it back a little, reel it in. Time to choose something a bit more meta. How should we add/change Nintendo Switch Online? You have two choices here. One is the project that we've kind of been working on in the background for a while now. We're finally ready to announce it, and that is Nintendo Cross. We can finally show off Nintendo Cross, or we can go with the tried and true, the absolute classic GameCube Nintendo Switch Online, something the fans have been asking for.
Okay. The Nintendo Cross, I feel like, is just going to be some, like, you made a mistake, you're done. You shouldn't have picked that one. The GameCube for the Nintendo Switch, I mean, come on. You know, I just feel like I'm taking a gamble with that one. We're going GameCube.
GameCube for Nintendo Switch Online. That's going to be huge. A great way to drive subscribers for our online service. Overall, I really cannot wait for that to finally get announced. However, now we have one big final announcement. You know, we always got to end the Direct with a bang, and this one is no different, so you get to choose between two trailers to end things off. Do you want to finally tease Super Mario Odyssey 2, or do you think it's finally time to fully reveal Kirby Maker? The choice is entirely
Oh, man. Oh, man. Mario Odyssey 2, if you know me. Oh, we get to watch it now. Okay. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Nintendo Direct. You just picked out some trailers that will now play in a personalized Nintendo Direct. After the trailers have finished premiering, you will get a grade based on how good this Direct was. There are 16 total Directs, so after you finish, click the link to go back to the starting video and try and craft the coveted perfect Nintendo Direct.
This is kind of cool. Like, I am genuinely kind of hyped just watching this. I don't even know how to feel. It's almost like a... Okay, let me just stop talking.
A legend, and a legend?
This is the Triforce, okay. Yep, I remember seeing this video. Okay, they got some things that they worked on in the past that they put in this, which is a perfect idea because they created some crazy recreations. I remember the Mario 3D Land remake on the Switch. They kind of like completely from the ground up like re-rendered the first level, which was kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I would love this on the Switch, you know. I would love this on the Switch. Now, I'm not personally trying to find this perfect direct because I probably will never get there, but I am going to pick like the different options just to see like what the trailers were that they had. But man, I would love this. Like, you know I'm not big on ports, but I would love this because these are three huge like time spenders for games. Like, you're going to be spending a lot of time playing these games, especially if you've never played them before. So, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't. So, this is awesome. This is... And it's like, you know this is happening next year. Like, this is probably the most realistic out of everything here. You know this is happening.
With the Nintendo Switch Online service, subscribers can now play both NES and SNES games on Nintendo Switch Online. However, we hear you, and in this coming year, we're going to add one more console to this lineup. Introducing GameCube Nintendo Switch Online. Simply loading up the GameCube Nintendo Switch Online app transports you into a library of over 20 of the greatest GameCube titles.
Oh,
Simply
man,
select the box art of the game you want to play. In this case, we'll choose Super Mario Sunshine and jump right on into the...
You already know, Switch Stop. That's why I picked this one. They picked my favorite game of all time. They know I'm watching.
Kirby's Air Ride, Pokemon Coliseum, and
I see you,
Super
Thomas.
Mario Sunshine.
Okay.
Because this service is tied to Nintendo Switch Online, games like Super Smash Bros. Melee will get online support for the very first time. On top of this, Nintendo Switch Online subscribers will be able to purchase specific GameCube Joy-Con, exclusive to Nintendo Switch Online. We hope you're looking forward to playing all your favorite GameCube games on your Nintendo Switch, anytime, anywhere.
If this happens, they would come out with two games
enjoying
first
the show so
and make
far.
us wait.
And remember to stick around after the
I want my Mario Odyssey 2 trailer.
Nintendo Direct was graded. However, in typical Nintendo Direct fashion, before that, we have one more thing.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah. You skipped Galaxy 2 as well! Switch it up, come on! No, I'm just playing. Oh my goodness. This just makes me hopeful for next year. Like, it just does. This is what we needed, Switched Up. I'm telling you, this is...
So overall, how do you like your Direct? This is one of those showcases where pretty much everything went according to plan. You didn't really miss out on anything. There's a lot of good stuff here. A new Smash reveal, the Triforce collection for 3D Zelda fans, GameCube Nintendo Switch Online, and a tease for Mario Odyssey 2. The only new game here is Mario Odyssey 2, and there wasn't even any gameplay for that. So for fans looking for something new to play soon, it wasn't the best, but overall, the future is looking really bright for Switch. This Direct was the 3rd out of 16 and you scored a 90%.
I got 90% the first try.
4 out of the 14 total trailers you could have chosen, so click the button on the screen right now to start over and try and get the coveted 100% best Nintendo Direct.
Okay, so we got 90%. So we know that we can get a potential 100%. We got 3 out of 16. We need more new games. And I get that. And lots of it was kind of like, there was nothing new shown besides the Smash character.
Nintendo Directs are the holy grail.
I like that. I like that. I like that. But like I said, we're not going for the 100%. If we get it by accident, great. Right now, we are going just to see the other trailers, because I know there's other trailers that we have not seen.
Do you want the limbless platforming hero? After something as monumentous as Geno, let's rein it back a little and announce some DLC for one of our most popular titles. However, what title do you want that to be? Animal Crossing New Horizons or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Oh, goodness. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it has to be. We've already have so much for Animal Crossing. We gotta go Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, that's huge. Not only is this game the top-selling Switch game to date, but it's also a port, meaning a lot of people probably didn't get it because they've already played it on their Wii U's. Maybe this DLC will finally be enough to convince those people who were holding out. However, now you have a really big decision. Do you want to show off some new color variants that we've been working on for the Nintendo Switch Lite, or do you want to pull out the big guns and finally show off the Nintendo Switch Pro?
Oh, we gotta go Pro. I'm doing all positives here. We're not doing the Lite.
Nintendo Switch
we want
Pro,
the Pro.
I like it. The Pro is shaping up to be awesome, and we can't wait to share it with the public. However, now you have the final choice, the final decision, the final trailer that you get to show off. This one's obviously super important because it'll be how they remember your Direct, so make sure to choose a good one here. Would you like to show off for the first time ever a world premiere of Kirby Maker, or would you like to tease the long-awaited Mario Kart 9? The choice is yours.
Oh my goodness. So, okay. If you picked Mario Kart 9, I feel like it's going to be too much Mario Kart, and the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe trailer isn't going to make sense. But if you choose Kirby Maker, that's something different. It's something new. It's new games. So, yeah. That's what we're going with. Let me fast forward a little bit so we don't have to sit through this whole thing.
New content is racing in. Start your engines because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is getting an expansion pass. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe expansion pass will be releasing in 4 waves of content. Each wave will feature 1 new character, new karts, and a brand new cup featuring 4 courses.
See, I'd rather
These
personally
waves
have Mario
will be
Kart 9.
spread out over the upcoming year. However, today we're here to talk about Wave 1. Wave 1 will feature the Acorn Cup, which has 4 awesome courses from Mario Kart's past. However, first, let's take a look at the character you'll be getting in Wave 1 of the expansion pass.
Funky Kong. I love the Mario Kart Wii music. That's awesome.
That's right, originally appearing in Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong is back, and ready to tear up the race course on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now let's take a look at the 4 courses that'll make up the Acorn Cup.
And I love how they rendered these courses as well. I didn't even know they could do that, so I was like...
from Mario Kart Super Circuit
they have some hidden talent, so I was just like, wow.
This relatively simple course is hiding a few tricks up its sleeve. Watch out for these teepees. And did you know that this course's environment can change with each lap? Here's the first, second, and final lap of the course. However, that's not all featured in the Acorn Cup. Book a relaxing vacation on Daisy's Cruiser. Fly up high in the sky with Airship Fortress.
I love Airship
out for Lightning on Wario's Shipyard. Those 4 courses plus Funky Kong will be released to the public when Wave 1 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe expansion pass launches later this summer. However, that's not all we're here to show off. Players who pre-purchase the expansion pass will be getting a new battle course added instantly to their game.
Block Fortress. I swear, I thought this was in Mario Kart 8 already. I like the poster they put on the wall. Mario 3D World 2020. Even though it's 2021 now. Because I think it was originally, this was an old render concept they did, so I think originally they were wanting it to happen in 2020. And I think it was supposed to happen in 2020, but it got delayed.
That's right, fan favorite Block Fort is having a triumphant return in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Okay, we gotta add him at the...
And that's just basic wavy guy maintenance, right? Next up, Carvana.
Oh, boy.
Carvana just doesn't seem to understand how the test drive works.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Expansion Pass featuring Block Fort will be available for pre-purchase later today on the eShop. The Nintendo Switch family of systems allows you to play your favorite games anytime, anywhere, and it's about to get a brand new upgrade. Introducing Nintendo Switch Pro, the newest console in the family of Nintendo Switch systems that gives you more games, more power, and more fun. The Nintendo Switch Pro console is significantly larger than the base Nintendo Switch. Because of this, we've been able to add more power thanks to an upgraded NVIDIA chip. Thanks to this, the Nintendo Switch Pro is now able to render 1080p handheld footage at a solid 60 frames per second. This added power allows you to play games exclusively on the Nintendo
5.
Switch Pro, and games that still work on the base Nintendo Switch will see a nice added visual upgrade. On top of the larger screen size, the Joy-Con have seen a serious redesign. Not only are they larger to fit with the new screen size of the Switch Pro, but they now include a curved form factor to provide a better grip when playing in handheld mode. However, that is not the Joy-Con's biggest new
design
feature.
is
Please
really slick.
take a look at this.
I'm pretty stoked by that.
What we're calling the Joy-Con Pro includes swappable button plates. By removing a button puck and sliding in a new one to the magnetic slot, you're able to completely customize the button layout of
like
the
the
Nintendo
controller.
Switch Pro. Would you like the GameCube face
This
buttons
Xbox controller
or maybe
I
a
have, it
D-pad?
literally does
the
that.
choice is yours.
The sticks come
However,
off as
enough
well.
about the Nintendo Switch Pro in handheld mode.
That would be cool.
Let's jump into the brand new, redesigned Dock Pro. This is the Nintendo Switch Dock Pro, a step up in design and power from the base Nintendo Switch dock. By removing the front faceplate, your Nintendo Switch Pro screen will never be scratched when inserting it into the dock. On top of that, the dock's bigger form factor allows it to output 4K resolution images at 60 frames per second.
I wish.
The new
dock
also
really
comes in a myriad of designs, but we'll talk about that more in a future video.
That is so pretty. Of course, you had to get your Mario. You gotta get a Mario 3D World in there. Oh, that is so pretty, though.
More power, more fun. The Nintendo Switch Pro is the next generation of the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Hopefully you've been enjoying the show so far, and remember to stick around after
Switch Up I have been enjoying the show.
Graded. However, in typical Nintendo Direct fashion, before that, we have one more thing.
Alright, let's hear it. It's our Kirby Maker. I think I would like a Super Kirby Maker. I wonder if they would do, like, what the themes would be. I will say, yeah. You got, like, Kirby Superstar. I'm sure you have, like, Squeak Squad, Amazing Mirror, Triple Deluxe, Star Allies. Okay, you got the modern ones, too, then. That looks good. That would be so much fun. That looks so good. That'd be awesome.
Wow, what a show. You pretty much covered all your bases there. You got a new Smash reveal in, some DLC for a long-standing Switch favorite, you announced a brand new iteration of the Nintendo Switch, and on top of that, you finished it all off with Kirby Maker, which is a full new game. Pretty much the only critique here is that there were 2 DLCs right at the start. But that's such a small grievance with what otherwise was an incredible direct. This direct was direct 15 out of 16, and you
got 99%.
My God. Only 99% out of this entire thing.
99%.
You only really saw 4 out of the 14 total trailers you could have seen. So click the button on the screen right now to see all the other trailers and try and get the.
We're gonna give it one more go. Okay? And the problem was I started with 2 DLCs. I think it was the Smash and then Mario Kart. And the thing with that, though, there was no other way to kind of change that with Geno. So we're going to go back. But the second question was either Animal Crossing DLC or, Smash or Mario Kart DLC. So we got to go with Rayman. So we're going to go with Rayman. And then that also brings up the question.
Rayman, what an awesome
if I can get to it. Also brings up the question. Do I want the Triforce Collection or the Metroid Maker? Now, the Triforce Collection is it's older games, okay? But I don't know what the preceding question's going to be. So just for the sake of seeing different trailers, we're going to go Metroid Maker.
Metroid Maker, I like it. Finally throwing a bone to those Metroid fans. Good choice. However, Metroid Maker probably won't make us that much money, but that's okay though, because we have a pretty big thing to announce next. Do you want to show off all the new variants of the Nintendo Switch Lite we've been working on, or do you think it's finally time to show off the big gun?
So this is the Lite or the Switch Pro, and I'm sure the Lite colors are just going to be more colors. That's not even, like, you guys can watch that. I'm not going to click on that one, but we're going to go Switch Pro.
Oh man, the Nintendo Switch...
Which is then going to bring us to the question, Mario Kart 9, I believe, or, Mario Odyssey 2, Mario Maker. So we're going to go Mario Odyssey 2. We're going to see what we get here. So we've already seen the Geno trailer, or the, so here's our Metroid Maker. Dead end. Make yourself a way. We got Metroid, Super Metroid, Fusion, and Samus Returns, which would be, you gotta have that modern. That'd be cool. Play through some Metroid levels with your friends. And I don't know how like Metroid would work with a Maker. I feel like you would do like,
the Nintendo Switch family of systems allows you to play your favorite games.
I feel like it just had to be like a
anytime,
little own game, because Metroid doesn't have levels, it's just its own game. But we've already seen the rest. So let's see what I got.
One perfect direct you can get in this entire video, and naturally, as I said at the start, anyone who makes it here gets a bit of a prize. This is something
I got it. Okay.
Any other video or anything else
I got it.
for a
Basically,
little
this
bit,
is kind of
because it's partially
a
still
soft
in the works.
launch. Probably going to formally announce
this video. It's kind of an exclusive club, I guess. This is something I've been working on for a couple of months now. Eagle-eyed viewers might already know it is the first ever Switch Stop merch shop. Now, of course, there are the basic products like, you know, a shirt or a hat that just have the channel's logo on it. This shirt in particular has a pretty cool design.
Oh, that's really cool.
There's also stickers and all that stuff if you just want to support
that's
the
a
channel,
really good merch.
Switch Stop pride, I guess. But then there are actually some sick designs like otherwise that are less YouTuber merch and more so just cool clothes that you can wear that obviously naturally still have some references to the channel and obviously support the channel. The first line up right now is the Joyful Jumble line. It features stuff like this cool color blocking sweatshirt, a dope pocket tee, and my personal favorite, this long sleeve tee with a cool little emblem on the front, a dope design on the back, and this pretty sick sleeve art as well. Since you guys got all the way to the perfect Nintendo Direct, it only feels right to give you a bit of a reward, so feel free to use promo code DIY100 at checkout to get 10% off your entire order. Once again, that's DIY100 at checkout for just straight up 10% off. With that out of the way, thank you guys so much for finding the good ending, I guess, of this entire Direct thing. Overall, this was the 7th out of 16 total Directs, and you scored a whopping 100%. Now, if you somehow managed to stumble across this as your first Direct, you might as well try again, because there are a ton of other trailers you missed out on.
Alright,
Feel free
so
to click the button.
That's my 100%. I did it. I got there. I got the special ending. Awesome merch, by the way. That stuff looks really good. That's amazing. That looks really good. But yeah, those are all the directs. Now there's still some like showcases and some trailers that I did not touch on. For instance, I know there's like a Mario Kart 9 trailer in there, Animal Crossing DLC, and there's a couple of other things I'm sure I didn't touch. But that's for you guys to go check out if you guys want to check those out. I showed you guys. I'm sure there's also an absolute horrible direct that I could make. But you guys can play around with that and try that out and see all the different endings. There's just so many different videos. I'd be here forever. But I just showed you guys some of them. This is like amazing. This is without a doubt the best video I've seen from any Nintendo channel here in 2020. It's just been a rough year. There hasn't been much to be excited about. And this kind of just gives us hope for the future. Switch Shop, you guys did great. Honestly, amazing job. Thomas and PJ, great job. Guys, check them out in the link in the description below. They've made, they've put a lot of work into this, you could tell. I mean, from, custom renders to their own trailers, they've just really put in a lot of effort, and they deserve so much love for this. Please go check them out in the link in the description below. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. And like always, I will see you guys on the next one. See you guys.